because I left the Q&A the last time. Let me just find out. I'm gonna bring it back in just a second. We got the Q&A here. Okay, so the next one is from Logan on the next question. We left it with the last question from Sejan. But now, yeah, Sejan, which one was it? Yes, impacted the career. Yeah, what impacted my career and everything. So yeah, we spoke about that on the last episode. On the last podcast. Not podcast, sorry, on the last vlog. Oh no, LVloG. I don't even know where my brain is gone. My brain is completely disappeared. Like, it's gone. It's completely gone. Wow. Okay. So back on Earth. I'm back on Earth. I made it back. Unstable Logan asks, where does your passion for streaming comes from? My passion for streaming comes from, like I said, changing my career and changing my, I didn't want to do more hospitality. I want to change to streaming, and obviously I didn't think streaming was going to be a full-time career. I was looking at doing something. Obviously I've been gaming all my life and I never really watched streamers. So I said, I might put interest into this, start watching streamers. And then I started watching streamers and I was like, oh, I can do this. I think I can actually put something into streaming that no one else has. Like, I can add something. So obviously I do play with the fact that I have a Spanish accent, but I speak in English. And then I can, speak in Spanish as well. I can talk a tiny bit, I can speak a tiny bit of Italian, or understand French or Portuguese as well. So, it kind of like takes the whole community and sign language as well. So obviously it takes a bit of I can't take a lot of people from the community and make them, come onto one place, and that's what I can offer. I can offer, I might not be able to offer a, highest gameplay in history of Call of Duty or Destiny or Warzone or Fortnite, but I can give you entertainment. I can give you a good time. You can have a good time with me. You can ask me anything. You can talk to me. You will feel appreciated on my stream, which is what I thought it was going to be different from everyone else. I felt like I could do that, and I still think that that's a good thing that I contribute on my channel that way, and it's working my way. And I might not be the most famous guys, I might not be the most successful guy, but I'm able to do this almost 3/4 full time. So I might be doing something right in that regard. Which streamer would you like to do a co-op stream with, and why? If I had to do a co-op stream, but Logan doesn't specify what type of streamer. What type of streamer, or who, what streamer? Is it a famous streamer? If I had to say a famous streamer, if I had to choose one, it would have to be King of Alien. I looked up to the guy all my life. Not all my life, but since I started watching streams. And it's King of Alien. It's the guy who played Destiny, and he's chilled out. He's more mature, more like my age, obviously. He's not, super energetic. It's not super crazy. It's not super, but he's got a good pace and he's got a good feeling to the stream. He doesn't talk to the stream very often. Obviously, he's got like thousands of people watching him and everyone talking at the same time. It's impossible to answer everyone. Otherwise, he wouldn't be playing. But yeah, if he was a famous guy, would have to be King of Alien, because I like his vibe. I like how he talks to people. I like how he's funny as well sometimes, and yeah, I like how the vibe of the rhythm of his stream fits my stream in that regard. If I have to choose someone that is probably not one of these big guys, one of these big guns on streaming, it would probably have to be someone that I've never done it with, which is probably Logan, yourself actually, Unstable Logan. Or yeah, it would be probably, yeah, like if I had a choice, like on what should I call it, like you guys remember on Mixer we used to have the 4-way co-streams. We used to be able to do that, 4-way co-streams. So what I would like to see on a 4-way co-stream, if I had the opportunity, would be putting Logan together with Raging and Orcosaurus and myself. That would be a really good combo, and that would be a fun 4 guys running, I don't know, Warzone or Fortnite or any game, or even Rogue Company. That would be a fun moment, because each one of us has a very different accent, and you got Logan, which has got a very different accent from the UK, and then you have Raging with a very different accent, a very northerner accent in the UK as well. And then you got me with the Spanish accent, and then Orko with the German accent. That would be funny. That would be fun to watch, trying to talk to each other, not understanding probably half the stuff that we're saying to each other. Well, yeah, I would do that. I would definitely do that. I never had the opportunity, actually. Yes, with Raging, but not with Orko and Logan. Next question is from Bex, and Bex asks, looking back to when you started streaming, what's the biggest thing you would do differently? That's a good question. If I look back to when I started streaming, and what's the thing that I would do different? Okay, the first thing that I would do different is I would, firstly and foremost, I would stop changing logos and overlays. Period. Don't, like, I wasted so much time on overlays, on logos, and money, on panels, on be right back screens, on ending screens. I don't even use them anymore. It's crazy. I don't even use them anymore. It's being an absolute waste of money. Another thing that I would change, it would, to be honest with you, that would be the only thing that I would change. Just thinking about it, it's the only thing that I would change. I wasted so much time doing that, and it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It's a waste of money and time, and you could use that time doing something else. You could do YouTube videos. You could do post on your socials. You could do 20 other million things, which will be more productive. So yeah, if I had to change something, I would change that. Next question is from Sweaty Pug Gaming. So Sweaty Pug Gaming asks, maybe talk about branding. So talk about branding. Okay, so talk about branding. Branding is very important, okay? That comes exactly to what I was saying just before. Branding is important because if you keep changing your logo, you keep changing your colors, you keep changing your overlays, people get confused. You stick to your branding, and you know, obviously there is going to be, down the road, you're gonna have a different branding, and it's going to come to that point where you're gonna say, okay, it's time to change my branding, and you know, change the logo or update it or change something. That is actually a thing that just happened to me. I just changed my branding to the black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow type of color, and it's my whole branding is now black and yellow, and everything is being changed to black and yellow. Entirety of the branding. That's it. I haven't changed anything since I did that, and everything's exactly the same. Branding is very important. It's very important for you to know your branding. With that said, it is not easy because you are going to try different things throughout your career. You're gonna try, maybe you more of a retro guy and you want to have that retro feeling on your branding. So, and maybe down the road you want to change, you know, the retro thing is not working out for you so well, so you kind of want to change it to a different thing. Yeah, you have to figure it out. Branding is very important. It's not the most important thing, but it is very important. What I always say is branding it's got to be the same throughout, like, your entire social media, branding, merch, channel, everything. It's gotta be the same. You move it across, you know, everywhere. Obviously, that branding has to be unison. It has to be one, so it's easily recognizable, and everyone, you know, can see you, you know, as a brand. It is important. Yes, I think it's the branding. It's, you know, you got to figure it out. You will change things. You will look for things. You will, you know, backtrack for things. I was going the direction of the kind of like helmet style. you know, WoW slash Destiny style, and I backtracked from it big time. I've changed completely from that logo to a simple LVG logo, which is the simplest thing, and that's it. Super simple, and my overlays are completely plain. Like there is next to nothing going on my overlays. So it is, yeah, that's how really is, to be honest with you. Not much going on. Your branding has to be the same across everything, and make sure you have, you know what your branding is. Because if someone goes and asks you, what are you about, you should be able to answer within 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, on the next 30 seconds, since someone asks you, what's your branding all about, you should be able to answer that question in the next 30 seconds. That's what usually happens when you go to conventions, to gaming conventions, or you're trying to network with, other brands to get sponsorships and stuff like that. It is very important that they get, the brands get approached by 20,000 other people, and they want to know why you're special within 30 seconds. They don't have all the time to work for you. So if you go into a convention and you want to explain your brand, make sure you know what you're gonna say. Make sure you know what you're gonna say within 30 seconds. What your brand is all about, what do you offer, and what is special about you. Yeah, I mean, that's branding. Let's talk about branding. I went on and on and on for a while. So guys, this is gonna be it. I don't wanna be too long. I gotta get some stuff ready. I gotta edit a couple of things. I can actually put a couple of edits that I need to do for the Project Cars 3 series that I'm doing. Get that done before I go to football, which is in less than 2 hours now. And thank you very much for being with me. It's an amazing journey. I actually am enjoying a lot doing this and sharing this with you guys. It's actually, like I said before, it's helping me, and it makes me feel good when I'm talking to the camera, because I know I'm talking to you guys, and you guys come into the channel and watch the episode and comment on it and send me messages and everything. And this is the most satisfactory feeling I've had in a long time. It is really like on a streaming, but on a different version, and I'm recording videos, and I feel accomplished with it. So thank you very much, guys. You guys rock. Until next time, bye bye.